In this video, we're going to cover 10 places that you can't visit. Numero uno. The Lascaux Caves are located in southwest France, and they contain some of the most well-preserved prehistoric cave drawings. The age is incredible, over 17,300 years old, and there are over 2,000 figures depicting humans, animals, and abstract signs. They were discovered in 1940, not by a team of archaeologists, but by an 18-year-old kid. 8 years later, they were opened up to the public, but they had to shut that down because over 1,200 visitors per day were producing so much carbon dioxide that it began to erode the paintings. The caves today are severely restricted, and only researchers are allowed in the caves a few days per month. Numero dos. North Sentinel Island is a small island located near Burma. What's so interesting about this place is that it's not a vacation destination filled with resorts, but it's inhabited by mostly uncontacted natives. Not much is known about how many people live on this island, but it's estimated to be between 40 and 500 people. The place is very hostile to visitors. In the 1800s, when an Indian merchant ship crashed into the island, the surviving 106 passengers were attacked. They weren't all killed, though, and they were saved by the Royal Navy. To this day, the place isn't safe to visit. In 2006, 2 fishermen were killed by them when their boat drifted onto the island. Numero tres. Mount Weather. This is a large compound operated by FEMA, or the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The conspiracy theorists are going to love this one. If you want to know a little bit more about FEMA, then just Google FEMA death camps, and this is something that people love to have a heyday with. This is a place that was created to shield America's elite in the event of a nuclear attack. It's believed that there is an enormous underground system that can house thousands of people. Numero cuatro. Vatican secret archives. These archives are estimated to have over 52 miles of shelving and contain 35,000 volumes. Publication of these historic writings as a whole is forbidden. However, in 2012, the Vatican held an exhibition in which they showed the excommunication of Martin Luther and a letter from Mary Queen of Scots that she wrote while she was awaiting her execution. The vast majority of the literature remains a mystery to the general public. Numero cinco. Room 39. Did you think that North Korea was hard enough to get into? Well, try to get into Room 39. It's a secretive operation that is believed to counterfeit $100 bills, drugs such as methamphetamine and opium, and a place used to commit international insurance fraud. It's also believed that this place is used to fund North Korea's nuclear program. Numero seis. RAF Menwith Hill. This is Britain's largest spy base. What's so creepy about this place is that its primary function is believed to be the interception of phone calls made by British civilians. It's estimated that this facility has the ability to tap into millions of phone calls per hour. It has a very distinguished look because it has several radomes, which are locally known as golf balls. Numero siete. Coca-Cola's Recipe Vault. Now this is a place you will never be able to get to. Well, you can get to it, just not inside of it. Coca-Cola's Recipe Vault is held inside of World of Coca-Cola, which is an attraction in Atlanta, Georgia. Before the recipe was held in this vault, it was held by SunTrust from 1925 until 2011. Coca-Cola's recipe is one of the most closely guarded secrets. Numero ocho. Area 51. This is going to be another favorite of the conspiracy theorists. This place has a lot of theories about it, probably because it's off-limits to civilians and normal military personnel. The government also releases very minimal information. There are theories about what happens at this place, and they range from time travel, weather control, and of course, aliens. If they were a little bit more open about this place, maybe there wouldn't be these crazy theories, but national security. Numero nueve. Snake Island. This is a small island located 20 miles off the coast of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now this is a place that not only can you not go to because access is banned by the Brazilian government, but you probably don't want to go here. It's inhabited by 4,000 snakes over 110 acres. It's estimated that there's 1 snake per square meter. What's even scarier about this place is that the golden lancehead viper, the deadliest snake in the world, lives on this island. Numero 10. Chapel of the Ark of the Covenant. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church claims to have the Ark. What's crazy about this place is that only one man is allowed to view it, and he's an elderly monk who has to watch over the Ark for the rest of his life, and he's not even allowed to leave the grounds. Now, this Ark has never been visually seen here, but they claim they have it, so maybe they do. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. This is the only one I've posted so far, but there will be more to come, so be sure to subscribe and like this video. Thanks.